today. Happy Sunday. And happy Sunday to all our Reds followers out there on Facebook and Instagram. I'm talking very quietly today because I don't think we're having sound issues, which means I don't need to shout at the camera. Can everyone give me a thumbs up if we're having success on the sound, please, before we crack on with our awesome beer can chicken with potato salad, and then a little.
Do you want to just ask the question normally? Can you all hear us on Facebook?
Can you all hear us on Facebook and Instagram, please? If you can just give us some thumbs up.
Your Kel says, sounds good.
Sounds awesome. Cool. All right, well, that's a good sign. She's, nice to see you, Kel. Yeah, nice to hear from you again. Right, okay, what we're doing then. We're doing some beer can chicken. Have you guys ever had beer can chicken before? Yes, it's chicken that you put up its bum, a can of beer, and then you smoke it for about an hour and a half on your grill. And I'm going to show you how to do it today with some potato salad as a side. Potato salad kind of lifted up with a bunch more new flavor profiles in there, which you guys will all like. Some nice textures as well. And while that's all cooking away, James and I wanted to celebrate a brand of hot dogs that we found in New York. Must be 4 or 5 years ago. 5 years ago. They're called Criff dogs. The reason why they're called Criff dogs is because one of the owners was eating some food at the time, and he shouted his
mate Chris.
Yeah,
and when he got a mouthful of hot Criff.
And that's how Criff dogs came around. So hi to Brian, who's out there in New York. If you are watching, mate, this is an ode to you and your awesome bacon wrapped.
Right, so hang on a minute. We've got the picture's terrible on Instagram.
Right, okay.
Let me just check. Right, go on. You just
check
keep
Wi-Fi.
talking.
Check Wi-Fi. Okay, so do you want me to crack on? Yeah, just crack on with some of the ingredients and stuff like that.
Yeah,
all right, good. Okay, so what we've got here is we've got it's about a 2 kilo chicken. It's not been prepped. I'm going to show you how to prep it now. All I'm going to do really is remove the trussing. What they do in store over here in the UK. I don't know if they do it the same in different countries or not, but I think the reason why they do that is that when you are roasting it,
picture is bad.
This picture's bad. Okay,
yeah.
That's
no, it's getting better.
As long as the sound's there, that's fine.
It's better.
We'll make a plan.
Right, so it's bad again.
What I'm going to do here is show you guys what we're going to do around kind of prepping our chicken with the beer. I'm going to make a rub, which is all the ingredients down here. I don't know if you want to come and have a little closer look at that one, Joe. So for the rub, it's more of a poultry rub than the rub that we did last time on Thursday. So you're going to have some bay leaves, some pepper, some salt, some garlic powder, some smoked paprika, a little bit of brown, this is light sugar, brown light sugar, and then we've got some cumin, because everyone likes a bit of cumin. It gives it that nice little kind of curry pinch, but it's only a little background flavor. So I'm going to make a rub, and I'm going to crush up all these bay leaves and stuff using a pestle and mortar, which is sometimes a good thing to do. You could use a coffee grinder and all that type of stuff, or you could just flake up the bay leaves. But the bay leaves adds a huge kind of flavor punch into this rub. So make sure you use bay leaves if you can. You can buy, I think it's called Old Bay rub. You can buy it online. I think you can probably get it in some stores as well. That's a really nice rub as well if you don't want to make your own. Okay, so I'm going to do the chicken now. I have to, unfortunately, I don't want to.
But you can't put that in its spot anyway because it's got a label on it.
It doesn't matter. Can. No, it doesn't matter. That's absolutely perfect.
I'd say it does matter.
This is fine. It'll work. Ideally, you want to use a printed can without a label, but it does work. Yeah, I've got one on the go here. Then you'll see the result. So what I'm going to do is I don't want to be putting in a full can of beer into the butt of the chicken. The reason why is because it takes so long for all this liquid to heat up and to start evaporating, because the idea is to evaporate the beer and flavor the inside of the chicken. It is actually noticeable. So you don't want to go for anything kind of too basic. You want to go for quite a big flavored beer. This is a identity theft. No basic beers in this household. So we're doing an ID theft, which is an American Pale Ale. It's about 5.3%. It's from Legitimate Industries, in case you want to find an awesome little brewery here in Leeds. Yeah. So I'm going to drink about half of that now, only because I have to.
So Stuart Trees, Fireman Stew, said he's glad his Weber chicken roaster arrived this week, which is good. Mm-hmm. We've been feeding the fire service for the last couple of weeks. Well, a couple of weekends when we're open. So Stu's been one of the main recipients.
Good. Hope you enjoyed the barbecue, Stu.
Yeah.
Cool. All right then. Well, I've got half a can left over there. I'm going to pull out these the legs over here because I want to get a little bit of that rub inside the chicken as well. Okay.
Michael Dunn says shove it in capitals. So I don't know whether he's
going in.
I'm assuming he's talking about the can.
He's going in there. Right. I'm going to put that to the side. So now the string that's been tying these legs up's gone. You've got a free bird over here. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with the bay into your pestle and mortar. You want about 2 of them.
They look a lot like curry leaves.
They do. Yeah, they're all very similar looking, aren't they?
Yeah,
nice green green leaves. They don't taste of curry, which is the most important thing. Although curry could actually be quite a
Curry
nice
leaves cover kaffir lime leaves.
kaffir lime. Yeah, a little bit of a Thai twist. I like it.
Just
In with the
loads of
paprika.
leaves.
In with the garlic powder. Again, we like garlic powder. A little bit
Wow.
of that light brown sugar.
Neil Prythurch, ID theft is a basic beer in my opinion. Wow.
That is harsh.
I'm
It's a
gonna ban-
beautiful beer.
I'm going to ban Neil. Do
a
it with
beautiful
Sam
beer.
Adams or Brooklyn Brews. We could do that.
Yeah, that's good. A nice kind of malty beer works really well with this as well.
Dawid Pakala, we knew that you were looking for a chicken recipe because that's what we do. So
There we go.
Yeah.
Just going to break up these bay leaves a little bit with my hands as well. Oh God, you can smell that flavour already. So this should actually do one large bird. You might, if you're lucky, you might get away with it being enough for two smaller ones. There you go. So that's your rub there, guys. Really simple process. Nothing too complicated.
you could use whatever rub you wanted, really, couldn't you?
Well, we made a pork rib rub on Sunday. I don't know if any of you followed that one. That probably would do an okay job, although I chuck in some bay into this one, and then maybe a little bit of cumin as well, because those flavours do work really well. Gives it that little hum. Right, so I'm going to get the chicken. I'm going to go into a big bowl.
Any particular kind of chicken?
It's a poultry one.
Is it right? Okay.
If you don't have chicken, or your salt and pepper,
Yeah,
or any of the
if
ingredients
you haven't
at all,
got chicken, what else could you use?
you could use a poussin.
Poussin. You
Poussin.
could use a duck.
You could use duck.
Nah.
Duck, yeah, you probably could, but
Turkey?
you probably want to use a can of Coca-Cola with a duck.
You could do
or
ostrich.
cherry cola.
You could do an ostrich, but you'd need like a keg.
An ostrich, you'd need some kind of skip, like a skip fire
You
for
wouldn't
that
be-
one.
How are you going to get a skip inside?
A
an
skip
ostrich?
fire, you make a plan. Oil, you need to oil your chicken, okay? Just going to go with a little bit of that oil there. I'm going to give it a good rub around. I'm just going to keep I'm going to keep a dry hand. I'm going to keep a wet hand, okay? Whenever you're doing rubbing of meat,
That's one of the
That's what
first
you wanna
things
do.
you told me when we met that.
it's a very important thing. I mean, to be fair, we've got gloves on here,
You always
so
had a wet hand.
wet hand, dry hand. That's the rules. Okay, so
Don't
that's
worry,
the chicken.
Neil, I'm not going to ban you. I was only joking.
Right, and then I'm going to go in with this rub. You can be relatively liberal. Give it a good-
Andrew Soteru says this is the best way to spend the dreaded 5 o'clock slot in the day. That's why
Especially
we
on a
chose-
Sunday, right?
Yeah, that's why we chose 5 o'clock.
On a Sunday, it's never good. Oh, that's my dry hand. Okay,
So
give it a
while
good
he's
rub.
rubbing, I just want to say thanks very much. On Thursday, when we did the frito pie, we got 10,000 views, so I really appreciate
Wow,
that. It's really good.
10,000.
10,000, yeah.
Hell, that's,
10,000 people had nothing better to do.
It wasn't that good.
I know. I think it was pretty good though. People seem to like it.
It looked good, to be fair. It did look good.
And I also uploaded the video onto YouTube, so if you want to watch it again, you can do.
Right, key point. Get some of that rub.
Stuff it in. Literally
Get it
shove
into
in.
get it into that cavity. Get it into that cavity, because when the beer goes in there and it starts to steam upwards, you're going to get all the flavour of the herbs going into the meat as well. Give that a really good. Don't know what the word for that is, but I'm giving that a
Fingering?
rub inside.
That will have, so Ian Babel said I'm mildly aroused right now, and you've just
That's
started
disgusting.
fingering the front end of a chicken, back end of a chicken. So is it the front or the back?
That is the back.
That's
That's
the
the
butt,
back.
isn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you can see we've got a little chicken here, looking quite celebratory.
My mic's on and off on
James's
Facebook.
mic having more technical issues here. Great.
Right, yeah, it's just the battery's dying.
Okay, you might have to shout. Half the beer. Now this is a little bit of an
Oh,
awkward position to be in for the chicken.
wow.
I can't see what I'm doing because I'm not looking.
It looks like you've had sort of
There we go. We're in.
formal medical training.
All right. I don't know if you can see that there, but we've got 1 can of Legitimate Industries American Pale Ale inserted into our chuck. Okay. Now, if you have a total shocker here on the smoke and it keeps falling over, you can use skewers just to kind of secure it down, which is what I did a bit earlier on. So don't feel ashamed if that's the case. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this chuck over to the smoker. I'm going to put it on the smoker, and then we're going to come back and we're going to show you how to make some potato salad, our style. Could you get rid of some of the little bits over here in the
yeah,
meantime,
will do.
please? Thanks, mate.
Right, so I've got these mics are doing my head in. So I have got a bit of a dodgy mic on Facebook, so I do apologise. Gary Whitbread, it's James, that's my name, and I will try my best to sort it out. So I do apologise. Right,
All
when
right.
you do that, and then I'll just clean up
Do
over
you want to
here.
come over here, Joe, and have a quick look? I'm just going to take my. I'm not going to take my gloves off because that's a total waste of time. Right, we've got our grill. We set up a smoker at about. It's somewhere in the region of about 250. I don't know if you can see that here now. Yeah, bang on 250. That's a really nice kind of temperature for the chicken to be cooking in. If you go at, too low at like 225, you're just not going to get the crispiness that you get on the skin. You want to go up to about 250 or so, and that's in Fahrenheit. So I would suggest cooking on coal as well as a little bit of logs. I've got some oak logs in our smoker at the bottom here. And you can see as I lift up this bad boy here, we've already got one that I've started cooking about an hour and a half ago.
Nice bird.
That is a nice bird, actually. Look at the colour that you've got on there. Absolutely fantastic. Really chuffed with that. What temperature are we at here? Look at that. Bang on, 75. That's where I want it to be. Legally in the UK, you want to be at 75 degrees for your chicken. Keeps it nice and safe. And all I'm going to do is carefully pick up my chicken. Oh, look at these. They're having a little can-can. Having a little dance-off. It's quite cute, isn't it?
It's like me and Josh on holiday.
Sun cream? No sun cream. All right, okay, so that's basically as simple as your prep is on your beer can chicken. You want to let that run now for probably an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours at the most, maybe an hour and 45. But again, if you have got a probe, such as this one here, at home, you use your probe. We put it in between the leg and the thigh meat, which is the longest cook time, longest period of cook time on the chicken.
You're just anticipating all my questions.
Sorry, mate. I know you by now.
So we've had to turn the extract off because it's super noisy. So it is going to start getting super smoky in here. And if you hear the alarms go off,
That's okay.
I don't know what we're going to do there.
It's fine.
Right, so how long have you had that in for? You had that in an hour, yeah?
No, so I've had the other chuck's been in there for probably an hour and a half to maybe an hour and 45 minutes.
Right, okay.
Yeah. And it's at 75, which is nice and safe. Let's just make sure the fryer's on. Because we had a little bit of a fryer issue last time on Thursday.
It wasn't me.
Well, I don't know who it was, but anyway, it's fine now. So I'm just going to get everything ready because we're going to be showing you guys some of these hot dogs in a few minutes as well. But before we do any of that, I'm just going to start showing you how to make a really, really simple but also massively flavoursome potato salad. In South Africa, where I'm from, my mom makes the most awesome potato salad. So I've stolen a couple of her bits. We also had a chef called John Beard. Don't know if you remember him.
We did, JB's potato salad. Yeah.
JB's potato salad. This is actually in our book, and it's an amazing salad because it's just super simple. We do use new potatoes with the skin on. We like that kind of rustic element. So I'll just come down here, Joe, and I'll show you the guys the ingredients quickly. So I've got some of these new potatoes, about a kilo, I think about a kilogram of potatoes there. I've broken them. Not broken them. I've cut them down into chunks about yay big, about the size of your thumb.
See, I quite like it when you do it manually.
What, when you crush them?
Yeah.
I'll crush these ones. I've got some here to prep for the guys.
It's a bit of a coarse edge.
I like that too. I've got some really crispy bacon lardons that I cooked off before. No seasoning required on there, obviously. I've got your mayo. I've got your sour cream. Some raw white onion. It's a very small white onion that I've chopped up there and diced. Sorry. I'm going to prep this green pepper into really similar sizes to this. The kicker is celery. Celery, and you've got your mustard, whole grain mustard, parsley for that's the topping, so it's more of a garnish, and you've got your pepper and you've got your salt as well. So that's basically the ingredients for the potato salad.
We've got a new viewer watching. I think you might want to say hello to him. It's Jan.
Jan?
Jan.
Jan from where?
Jan.
From South Africa?
No, Jan.
Oh, Jan.
Jan.
Oh, Jan. Jan.
Hello,
Jan Berry. Hi, Jan.
Jan Berry.
Hello, Jan.
Yeah, Jan's on.
All right, good stuff. So you want me to crush these down? Is that right, yeah?
I would do.
Crush
just
them
give
down like
a bit
that?
of
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I
look
like
at
a
that.
coarse edge.
All right. I'll give it.
Do you know what would be quite nice if you did those? If you were to get those and then pan fry them off in a bit of red hot oil to crisp them up and then stick them in the potato salad.
I mean, that is just next level.
It is,
Why don't we do that next time?
I will do.
Write a recipe. Okay, I've crushed those up.
We
I
should
like
write
that
a recipe
idea.
book.
That's actually a really nice idea, that.
Yeah.
Another one
Yeah.
that I have to write and you put your name to.
Ah, no. It's not true.
All right, okay.
Nobody wants to know about that.
All right, here we are. So it's literally, we're just going to be mixing this through now. I'm going to go in with the bacon.
Nice. Oh, no, not.
Oh, there you go, that bacon solidified a little bit of extra fat in there. Bacon fat's always good, isn't it? Okay, do you want to do me a favour and chop that bad boy up for me,
yeah.
please, mate? Thank you. Then I've got my mayonnaise. Oh, I'll do it this way for you guys so you can see. There's 150 grams of mayonnaise in there. We'll get the recipe out to you guys as always.
It is. I did it this week.
That's great. Then I've got 150 grams or mils of sour cream as well. Very important sour cream. It gives that real nice little tang. Okay. Then we're going to go in with our onions, white onions. It looks like a lot, but it does make a huge difference. Then you've got your celery, again, finely diced into small little chunks. Kicker, total kicker is your mustard. We've used whole grain mustard here, so it's not as powerful.
I think there's a shortage on whole grain mustard.
Is there?
Let's go to 2 supermarkets.
Oh my God. Pepper. and then a pinch of salt. I've already salted the potatoes when I cooked them in the water, so probably don't need a huge amount of salt.
Of all the things to run out of. Where Matt Wood, we used Identity Theft by Legitimate Industries. That was the beer that we used.
Okay.
So what do you want? How do you want them?
I want them really small dice, please. Really small dice. I'm going to come over here, Joe, and have a quick look-see. I might put a little bit of this parsley through, actually. I generally don't do that. I generally put it on the top, a la Mama Monroe. And I'm going to wait for your peppers, and then I'm going to start mixing it in. Oh, I'll go in now. We'll go in now.
Go on, start mixing it. And then
Start mixing it.
it's because you've given me a massive kitchen knife.
I know. I'm sorry. Look at that, though. Oh, yes. That's the consistency you want. You don't want to have. You don't want to have too much potato to slop ratio. You want to have probably. You definitely want to have more slop than potato. That's my take on potato salad anyway.
Is that like a sloppy potato?
Sloppy potato. Look at that. Boom. All right. I mean, that is going to taste phenomenal. You're getting on there.
All right, good. Going in.
Nice.
I made a right mess.
Perfect. Like it. All right. Pass me that presentation bowl over there, please, mate. Just to your right.
Ah,
Look at that prep.
nose out.
Thank you.
This
All
one
right.
feels like it's kind of going right today.
This is awesome. I'm loving this potato salad. I mean, I hope you guys are hungry. There's a lot. All right, there you go. Potato salad. I like having a little bit of
Bit of pepper over.
just dried. No, it's dried parsley. This is what my mum does, and I think it's awesome. Boom.
Oh, parsley.
Parsley, yeah,
Right.
really nice. Dried.
That was like pepper.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
I'm getting
perfect.
in, I'm having some. Can
All
I try
right.
it?
Oh, you can try it if you want. Yeah,
Let's have a go.
you try it if you want to.
Does look quite tasty.
Amazing. Happy?
Mm.
What's missing? Anything?
Parsley makes it.
Told you. I told you. All right. So that's your potato salad. It's got a little bit of a mustard twist on it, and then obviously it's got all those other celery and
Are you finished with
the
this?
green pepper. Yeah, all done with that. Thank you. See how our Chuck's doing. There we go. Chucks are looking good. This one's ready to come off now. I'm going to put him on there in a few minutes' time. Probably needs a bit of a rest. He's at 76 now, so it's actually absolutely perfect. So this one doesn't seem like it's falling over, which is always a bonus. Right. I'll
Did
tell you
fall
what
over
we're going to
earlier,
do.
didn't it?
Right, we're just going to tidy our station and get onto the Criff Dog celebration. These hot dogs are going to blow your mind. Come over here quickly, Joe. Enough ingredients, as always. No, I don't need that anymore.
Chatter's quiet on Instagram.
Is it?
Yeah.
Come on, people, step the game up.
Well, there's
Oh
only
my
like
lord, look at these colours.
20 odd watching on Facebook. On Instagram.
On Insta.
Well, we've got a couple of hundred on Facebook.
So that's Sunday. That's Sunday.
Sunday vibe.
isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so should we have a little look? See what we got here.
I'll get some colours.
Now the thing that kind of makes these hot dogs super special is this. They wrap their hot dogs in bacon. Everyone likes bacon, and we're going to deep fry them, which is the other thing that makes us very special. So we've got some hot dogs that we're going to wrap in bacon. We've also got some normal hot dog buns, as you'd expect. I've got some avo, which I'm going to slice up now. A little bit of green and red chili. Then just back over here, we've got some cheeses. I've got cheddar cheese over here that's grated, and a bit of burger cheese that I've just kind of just cut up into strips, basically.
Seems to be a lot of love coming in for your socks, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pretty good socks. I like them.
Yeah.
They go with the t-shirt.
They do.
And then we've got some salsa, and then we're actually going to mix this up today. So I'm going to make one for James, and James is going to make one for me. So those are the kind of basic ingredients. Now we've got some other kind of flavors that we want to bring into this as well. So we've got peanut butter, jalapeno jelly, pickles. This is just some Philadelphia or cream cheese. Some blue cheese. I fried off these onions with a little bit of salt and pepper. That's going to be for our little bad boys here. So you don't need that.
The Rapage.
Pineapple, buffalo sauce, barbecue sauce, hot sauce, mustard, our mustard, and some sriracha.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Nailed it. So you are allergic to peanuts, is that right? We don't want to be putting peanuts into yours.
No. I mean, I did.
You made a chocolate peanut butter cheesecake the other day.
I know, but I was allergic to peanuts for like 20 years, and now I'm not. But I just don't like the smell of it.
You don't have to smell it; just taste it when you eat
No,
it.
but the worst time to have an anaphylactic shock is now.
All right. Well, we're going to come back to that. So you're going to make one for me. I'm going to make
I am,
one
yeah,
for
yeah.
you. All right, fine.
I'm also going to do you a favour as well.
What are you going to do? Let me do it. Thank you.
You're such a sweat bag.
It's because I'm fat. All right, okay, let's do this
Oh
then.
yeah, put it there where the food is.
No, put
now
it
change
away.
your glove.
Put it
Change your
away.
glove.
I am.
We have
Right,
to get
okay.
rid of it. You put a
No, I'm
sweat
having
in
it for later.
All right,
I'm
well,
going to
just
need
change
that for
your
later. Bin's there. Thank you.
This is disgusting.
I need one more. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to wrap these hot dogs. Even though you think, wrapping a hot dog, it's going to be well easy, Scott. What are you on about?
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. I found it really hard to do earlier on today. But there is a trick, and we learnt this from Brian. What's his surname?
Brian Shabiro.
Shapiro?
Shabiro.
Shabiro?
Yeah.
I know
He's
that
like
name.
former X Games gold medalist, something, but now just vlogs hot dogs in New York.
He's obviously a very clever chap, is he?
Yeah, he had a load of these little gummy sweets, didn't he, in a bowl when we
yeah.
got there. And we all love Haribo, so we were just like, oh, can we get one of them? And he was like, yeah, go for it. And they weren't just gummies, were they?
No, these were laced with some highly illegal drug.
They'd been through a process, first of all, which is perfectly fine in Canada, and was quite a shock to us. So,
All right, well,
45 minutes later, we were super hungry.
yeah, it was not a good ending, really.
Wasn't a good look, was it?
No, it wasn't, especially for Greg.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to come in on this one? I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So I've just got some normal streaky bacon here. Only one. It's kind of, they come in like a bit of a rounder shape in this. So I've just taken the one half of it.
Right. It's a normal streaky bacon. What would be
an alternative?
What would be abnormal streaky bacon?
Abnormal would be really big pieces. You don't want really big pieces. You just want a really thin piece like that because you want to see the sausage and you want to taste the bacon.
You always want to see the sausage.
See the sausage. And then all I've done is I've taken a couple of, just taken one little toothpick. I've broken it in half. And all I'm going to do is just poke it in there.
Do you remember
So I've
to take
secured.
these out?
Yeah, you're going to take them out after you've deep fried them. And then I'm just going to build the other one now. Sorry, mate, I'm going a bit quick for you there. Can you get that avocado busted up, please, mate? I've already opened it. You just need to slice it up.
This
Okay.
is as if you know what you're doing.
I can kind of read the future with stuff like this. You have to. Time travel and cooking live.
Oops.
I mean, he's nailed it. All right, where's my other? Here we are. Okay, I've got my other toothpick here. Just going to go in with that one. Oops.
If anybody wants to know of any different alternatives, by the way, in line with like, if you haven't got this, do let us know.
There you go. Right, so that's your bacon wrapped sausages there. These are just your regular hot dog ones. I don't know where you got these from. Probably just your local shop, yeah.
Morrison's down the road.
Morrison's again. Okay, so we're going to get these fried up in a sec. We've also got what else we got? We've got some bread buns here. So I'm going to take these bread buns. I'm going to slice them. We can either do it down that way there, or you can do them down that way there. Totally up to you. But because I'm going to fry them off in butter, I'm going to probably go down this way here, so that we kind of keep the integrity of the bread. Otherwise, it's just going to split open.
Yeah, you need bread with integrity.
Bread and integrity go
That
really well
loose,
together.
moralled bread.
There we go. So all I'm going to do is just open it up like that. And again,
You good? Is this all right? Just want
that's
chunks?
bang on. Yes,
Yeah?
perfect.
Alright.
Thank you.
Love
I
it.
wasn't hoping for that, but
What were you hoping for?
slices.
Oh, what did you say?
It was bad instructions.
You said mash up the...
Sorry,
Oh, you
bust
can-
up.
Oh,
I did
could
say
have done
bust
for
up.
that as well.
Well, it works.
What, in two pieces?
Yeah.
All right.
Watch, because the butter's happening. Okay, that's all prepped. Do you want to come round to the kind of the frying and oven station quickly, please, mate?
There's a lot of people commenting on the speak, Joe.
They want some what?
They want some bants from Joe.
Some bands. Come on, Joe. He's fully clothed today, guys. Fully clothed. It's
What
always
bants
a
have you
bonus.
got, Joe?
No one wants to hit the cameraman.
Yeah, they do.
Right, this is on 6.
Banter cost extra.
All right, I've just got a little bit of butter in here, and this is on a medium to high heat. Before we do any of this stuff, though, I'm just going to get these what's names in the fryer, these sausages in the fryer. Hopefully the fryer's working today. Yeah, the green light's on. This is perfect. No total shockers happening. Just going to place this in here, Joe. I don't know if you want to get a little loosey-goosey on this one.
Is it on this week?
I don't know, but we will tell when this happens. Yes.
But not very much, though.
Yeah, no, it's going. Just because there's quite a lot of volume there, isn't it? Yeah, that's looking rather fantastic, isn't it? Bacon's starting to change colour already. These will be ready in about 2 to 3 minutes. You just want to heat the hot dogs through and get that bacon crispy. Oh, hello. All right, well, while that's frying off, put that there, we're going to just get the bread in this butter.
So why are you doing that?
Just because butter and bread go really well together, and especially if you're doing a load of toppings, you want to have a crispy finish to the bread. It kind of gives it a barrier so that it doesn't get soggy. So this will kind of create, it's a bit like toast. When you toast bread and you put butter on top of it, it stops the toast from going bread. What's it called? Soggy. Yeah, that was.
So Aidan Rather, he's saying that you did say slice up the avocado. And
There you go.
but
I knew it.
Aidan's
I knew it. I had a feeling.
Aidan's
No,
full
I
of-
think I
Aidan's
said
full of
bust
it.
up. I think I said
he
bust up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, this is going to be
Aidan's
cooking
another
off
one
now.
getting banned.
This is your. I mean, I did go too deep on that one there. That is going to be a total shocker. But we're only making one each, so we got some extra ones here. It's starting to bubble here. I don't
Amanda
think you can see
Duffy's
that
watching.
too.
Say
Hello,
hello,
Amanda. Hello, Amanda. You're all right. Oh, hi, Anu. All right, that's looking good. Oh, look. Oh, look. The bacon's held on tightly. That's the reason why we put those toothpicks on there. That's definitely working.
So Andy Roberts says, I've got some streaky bacon, but I don't have any hot dogs. Can you just something to improvise with to practice wrapping the bacon on?
I can see where you're going with this one. No, don't. Not for this show. You can't do that.
What else would you use?
Nothing. You have to use. If you're doing a hot dog, you've got to use a
He
hot
just
dog
wants
sausage.
to practice.
You can use your arm. Use your arm. Double up on the bacon, and you should be fine. Otherwise, you can use something else. But that's not for today's show.
Andy Parker says Aidan's a grass. Yeah, he is.
All right, how's this looking? Yeah, it's looking nice. Got a little sheen coming on there. Now this is the broken up one. There you go.
I don't think you've got enough heat on there.
I mean, it's on 6.
You're obsessed with
It's on 6, so it's
cooking
going.
things low and slow.
It's going. I might just dump a little bit more butter in here as well, just because we can. Oh lordy. There you go.
So what have you been cooking at home this week, Scott?
I got a curry yesterday. I didn't cook. Got a curry. It was absolutely awesome. I haven't had a curry in about, well, it must be like 12 weeks since prior to lockdown. So no, just been doing that. What else did we knock out? Oh, thank you so much. Cheers. Thanks very much. We made some. Oh, I made some pizzas actually. I got some live yeast. Thank you, Darren from Duke's Pizza. We got some. I got some Caputo 00 flour of him and some live yeast, and made some awesome. Oh, and some nduja, and made some awesome pizzas. So thanks very much for that, mate.
I'm late. What have I missed? Is
Nothing, mate.
He also says everything's switched on.
Everything switched on. What does that mean?
Oh, you've got the fryer on.
Oh yeah. We haven't had a shocker today. We're okay. We're looking good.
Yeah,
right.
you've missed
This
nothing.
is done. I would say. Let's just bring this back up here. Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
wow,
That'll do
they're-
the job.
They're lightly
That'll
toasted.
do it. There you go. You don't want too much. Oh yes, look at that.
That's a
That's
good
bad
one.
boy.
That is a good one.
And then we got this one as well. Let's go. Yes. Okay. So this is the beginning of what's going to be an awesome hot dog. Take that off the heat. And then Joe, we can go back round again if you want. Just going to put this on here. Oh my lord, these are awesome. Ha ha! They're also
do you want some
super
tongs?
hot. Super hot. Well, this is where we're going to start making. They're going to start making our hot dogs.
Right.
Right. So I've got a little
Have you got a
presentation
board?
platter here for you.
Where's
Oh,
mine? Have I got a
we're just doing one
is
each.
this-
Doing
oh,
one each.
okay.
So you're going to make one for me, and then I'm going to make one for you. You got a selection of all your ingredients here, mate. Do what you want. I'll get you some bread. Yeah.
Get me a good one then. So we just
Yeah, I'll
use
use
the
that
one.
one.
Yeah, come
First, that one's for me. That one's for you. That's perfect.
on. I think some avo.
What are you thinking?
Avo.
Avo. Oh, that's so kind of you. I love avo.
I know you do.
What else are you going to go with?
I don't know yet.
Let me bring
I
some of
think
these
it's
other
better
ingredients over
smashed
to you.
up, to be fair.
Do you know what? It probably is. There you go. There's your ingredients there.
So,
There's some cheese.
right,
Some
bit of
salsa.
cheese, bit of queso.
Oh,
Keep it multicultural.
there's your hot dogs as well.
Nice, thanks.
Do you want me to open up the Wotsits?
What? Which?
So yeah, we thought we'd chuck in some texture and some colour.
Yeah, so at Quiff Dogs, they have like the most mental flavours. They have like hundreds and thousands and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, they go for it.
That they do.
I got some Monster Munch pickled onion,
Right, it's
just because
a little bit of
I'm
cheese.
not a massive fan, and James will probably put that on me.
A little bit
Oh,
of
that
cheese
looks good,
in
mate.
there.
Oh, double cheese.
Double cheese.
Nice,
yeah,
thank you.
I think I'll start going with the dog.
Okay, yeah. So you
Yeah.
got bottom layer, and then you're going to
Yeah.
go in with your topping as well.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay, good. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Got that.
like it.
There we go. I need another spoon. There we go.
There you go.
Bit of triple cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that.
Well, that's ridiculous.
This is just obscene. What else? Do you want a pickle?
I love a pickle.
Like a pickle?
Love a pickle. Let me
go
just get
in
this out of
there.
the way so that you can see properly.
There we go. Get some of that in.
Oh, I love pickles.
Right, so sauce-wise, what we're thinking? Or
Well,
do-
I need some hot sauce because I'm sure you want to somehow spike me with hot sauce. So you
I mean-
might as well do it in plain sight today.
yeah, go on then.
No, that's really hot.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
But you like it hot.
I do, but not so hot. No, that's a lot. That's a lot.
There we go.
That's really spicy.
Just a touch.
Yep. Wonderful.
You like? Let's just.
Oh, I love blue cheese.
Quad cheese?
You know I love blue cheese.
Yeah.
Quad cheese. Going for the quad cheese.
Yeah, this is the quad cheese. Bacon wrapped hot dog.
Oh, I'm actually looking forward to tasting this now. What are you going to finish it with? What sauce? Any more sauces?
Do you know what? Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh,
A little bit
chilies.
of
Right.
fresh.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you.
There you go. Get
Yeah.
in.
Let me just take.
Crack.
I'm just going to get a little thing to eat it with. Oops, excuse me.
Katie Bubble says it looks amazing. Thanks, Katie.
All right. So this is going to be mine, yeah.
Yeah. So you're getting
Put it on there for me. Oh yeah, put it on that
Oh,
one.
where do you want it?
This one there's good.
There you go.
I mean, that looks great.
It does.
Yeah, I can have a little
It's gonna be
close-up
tough
on
to
that
eat
one.
though.
Right, I'm going to do you one now.
Go on then.
Okay.
No peanut butter,
Let's
yeah?
swap places. Swap places. You
Where
come
am I
over on
going?
this side here. That side
Oh,
there, maybe.
go on
Okay. So you like blue cheese, don't you?
then. I do like blue cheese.
How much do you like it?
I mean, it's quite strong. It overpowers a lot of things.
I think so too. I think you did the right thing by going with some cream cheese.
Right.
So I think cream cheese is always a nice little.
So I should have
starting
gone in
point.
first with the cream cheese because it's easier to spread.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
find that too. Right, so we're going to go for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for a little bottom layer of cheese
Double
on that
cheese
side,
already.
just a little bit, just because the sausage is then going to melt the cheese. You see.
Right.
Then I'm going to go for some onions next because I
See,
know you
that-
like. I know
That
you
is
like
perfect
onions.
for me, just as it is.
No, we're going to go in. We're going in.
Oh, are we?
Yep,
Okay.
we're going in. So I've got your little bacon wrapped. These are really good.
Bacon
looking
wrapped
sausages, by the way.
appendage.
I'm going to go in the middle.
Yeah.
Go in the middle like that. Okay.
Don't get it too spicy though.
No. I'm going to go in for some.
Triple cheese and
some
again,
cheese down
what
the side,
copy?
down
Get
like
your
that.
own ideas.
No, I know, but I know you like
You
cheese.
snide.
I'm going to go in with some. I need a new spoon.
Just use your fingers, it'll be fine.
No, this is a salsa. So the salsa is just
Yeah.
chopped tomatoes, chopped onions, pepper, salt, and a bit of lemon juice.
Right.
Really simple, quite fresh.
Basic.
But I'm just going to go down that one side,
All right.
just the one side, because the other side
Have
I'm
you
going to go
snuck
in.
an extra toothpick into this one so that I go
That would be great. Jalapeno jelly.
Oh yeah.
You like that one? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Let me just do this first. I want to go in with the.
Oh, pineapple. Got to
Pineapple,
make sure we
no,
get
and
the
a chocolate
fruit
here.
layer.
There you go.
Do you
going
like pineapple on a pizza?
I do actually.
Yeah, I do as well.
I quite like it.
Hawaiian. I like it on a burger.
Oh, yes.
Grilled pineapple.
Okay, there's
that's a lot of
There's
jelly.
your jalapeno jelly.
I like.
Oh,
I
Lordy.
mean,
Look at that.
you've
that's
used the
great.
whole.
That's why I got it out.
It's not
it needs
that
to be
it's
you.
too spicy. It's more. There's just a lot of.
And then we're
going
going to go in for buffalo.
Which one?
Buffalo. Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Okay, buffalo.
Right.
Down this side here.
Oh yeah,
there you go.
Just a little bit.
And then some Frenchies, because Frenchies is always a nice little flavour.
Yeah.
Just to go over the top here.
This is
really.
Oh, give it a
gloopy.
shake. No. Give it a shake. I don't want the mustard juice.
I don't think the lid's been taken off.
No, it has.
Oh, yes, there we go.
Oh, there's too
Oh.
much. There's too much.
Look at that. No, we're not finished yet. I'm going to go for a little
Right.
of those bad boys.
People are going to be tuning out.
And then what else have we got? Nothing?
Huh?
No, I think that's it. Oh,
Very
no,
good.
we need a little bit of chilies. Not
Go on
too
then.
much.
No.
Just 1, 2, and 3.
Nice.
Oh, and we need to put some what's on there.
Crush them at least so that.
Oh, you want to crush one? Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Not too many.
No, just kind of adorning it.
Right.
Oh, yes. look
This
at that.
looks
Oh,
disgusting.
and also, you want some Monster Munch? You like Monster Munch, don't you?
I do. Yeah. I love monster.
Oh, yes.
It looks absolutely foul now. I think the monster munch was the top into.
There we go, mate. Enjoy.
Right, come on. Let's get it.
Are you gonna chow it down? Are you gonna actually do the whole thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a go.
Crunch a Rooney. What are you getting with that? Other than an additional toothpick in the gum.
There's a lot going on, but
Yeah.
actually, it works.
Does it? It
Yeah.
works.
It works. Yeah, I quite like it.
Well,
And it's, it is quite tasty.
I mean, those Wotsits and those pickled onion crisps, they surely cannot be adding anything to it. They did not.
Pineapple is.
The pineapple's wicked. That's a wicked touch there. Right, I'm going in then. So
Go on
what have we got here? We've got blue cheese, we've got chilies,
All the cheeses.
all the cheeses.
All the cheeses, a couple of chilies, and some hot sauce. Tell me, what are you thinking?
Spicy, mate.
Spicy. Yeah, a bit of hot sauce.
I mean, it's really spicy.
So you thought you were having me over with this one, but I actually really like it.
Oh man,
That is, but the blue cheese. Oh, the blue cheese is kind of
I'm
it's
going in
breaking
for more.
that, breaking the chili down. Oh, thank you. Cheers.
this is good.
Is it, I wonder if we do a show where we just sit and eat stuff.
You can get the bacon and that sausage is really good quality, by the way.
It is,
but
yeah.
the bacon on there, that crispy little note. Well, anyway, that's your bacon wrapped Criff Dogs inspired hot dogs. There's loads of ways to do it. Get all the ingredients out. Have some fun with the kids. It's absolutely fantastic. Really spicy though. My God, I think I know some of that beer. Cheers. Wow. Let's go to the smoker and
You
pull
want,
pull that. Thanks. I had one here, didn't I?
Yeah, it's like a
Thank you.
last bit of bog roll.
Okay, let's go over here and just get this chuck out, so you guys can see what a smoked beer can chicken looks like when it comes out of the smoker fully cooked.
Daniel Jackson's saying, where is the recipe for your mustard sauce? Ugh, yeah, I think I forgot to do it.
Did you?
Yeah,
I don't think I wrote one.
yeah. I'll pinch it out of the book, and then
Yeah, it's in there. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, I don't think I wrote one for the recipes for this stuff. These gloves are tiny.
Christine Moore says needed roast beef Monster Munch.
Let me go around. I did look at that.
And Andy Parker said your arseholes are going to be ruined.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
Straight in there.
I mean,
Okay, so oh look, it's starting to take a colour on here.
Double check skulls, Mike.
Yep, double
Yeah.
check my mic, please.
yeah.
It's Facebook one, the one without a label.
What am
Sound like
I?
we're having issues again
Turn
with
it
the
down,
sound.
turn it up.
I
Can't hear me anymore. Sound issues.
Hang on,
Just at the money shop.
try it now.
Hello, hello. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. No.
Can you hear it now?
We're pretty close to the end now, anyway, so don't panic. Right, we've got our chicken ready to rock and roll. This is the skewer that I used
Nice. What do you use that for?
to secure the chicken down. Because sometimes if you put it towards the edge of the grill and your grill's kind of concave like that, it can fall over. So I use that just to kind of protect it from falling
Have
over.
we got, has Scott got sound on Facebook now?
can hear it now.
He
In
can.
here? Oh, wonderful, thank you.
Oh, that stuff is talking about teeth.
It's quite spicy. This is going to be very hot, so I'm going to lift it up real quick. Oh,
Right.
look at all the steam coming out here.
Great looking bird.
Look at that. That's what you want, and that's going to smell of beer. Oh my God, it does smell of beer.
Does
Smell that.
Go on. Oh, it does, yeah. It burns the inside of your,
Yeah,
burns the inside
really
of your
hot.
nose as well because it's really
Yeah.
hot. Are you going to drink the beer afterwards as well?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So anyway, that's your beer can chicken. We've smoked it for like an hour and a half on there to about 75, 76. You got your sweet, you got your.
I'll get a
potato
knife
salad
because you
as
need to
well.
crack it open at
Yeah,
least.
let's crack it open. It's really well hot there. Well, I'll tell you what we might do. We might try and cut some of the breast off over here. Otherwise, it's just going to fall over.
All right, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Sorry, thank you. Cheers. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that moisture.
I can't
Look at that
see.
moisture there. That's amazing. I'll give you a little taste of this if you want.
Let's have a go. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, put it there where it's roasting hot.
Look at that. That's really moist, is that breast? Loving it.
Wow. You know what?
Oh, wow.
You should do this for a living.
It's worth doing this because that beer has been throwing all that kind of moisture into the inside of the cavity of the chicken, and it's come right through that breast, and it tastes amazing.
Hot though.
Cool. All right. Well,
Proper moist bird. Are you going to try the?
come
Are
off,
you going
right?
to try the beer?
I can't. It's too hot.
Come on.
If I did
Stop
that,
being a
I will
fanny.
literally have no more taste buds left.
Just stop being a.
Oh,
Whoa!
I'm losing it. We're losing it.
Come on, get in the beer.
I can't get the beer.
People have done a vote on Facebook and they said that you want to. Andy Parker says that's the best bird he's seen all lockdown. You got a glass?
I can't have that.
No, you can. Go on.
It's got,
cooked.
it's got the, it's
Just
got the,
drink
it's
it.
got the chicken blood. It's got the blood
Just-
from the thing.
It's just sauce.
It's millions hot.
Right, go on. Oh yeah. Right, try it out. See what you're
It's
thinking.
lost its carbonation.
It's lager, not beer. No, it's beer. Right, on that disgusting note.
But
Yeah. Right, thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Do appreciate you all tuning in every week. If there's anything else you wanted to see us annihilate or ruin, or something you want to see us get right, please do let us know. Don't point at me. It's not me who gets it wrong all the time. I turn the fryer on. Outside of that, stay safe, look after yourselves, and yeah, see you
See
on
you
Thursday. Take it
Thursday.
easy.
Tune in then. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
What was that beer like?
It was awful.
Was it?
Why did you do
Chicken's
that?
amazing.
Chicken,
though.
look at that. That's ridiculous.
Chicken's looking great.